Are your thoughts constantly racing? Do you find yourself stuck in an endless loop of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios? You're not alone. But what if I told you there's an ancient philosophy that can help you break free from this cycle and regain control over your mind? Stick around, because today we're going to dive deep into how Stoicism can not only help you overcome overthinking, but actually turn it into a tool for mental clarity and peace. The power of Stoicism over overthinking. Overthinking. It's a trap many of us fall into, whether it's obsessing over past mistakes, worrying about future uncertainties, or creating scenarios that haven't even happened yet. Overthinking can easily take control of your life. But what if we could shift our mindset and stop it in its tracks? This is where Stoicism comes in. The ancient philosophy that's been guiding warriors, leaders, and philosophers for centuries is not just about enduring hardship. It's about taking control of our internal world, especially the chaos of our minds. How the Stoics dealt with overthinking. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca faced enormous external challenges: wars, political struggles, personal loss, and yet they maintained an incredible mental fortitude. They didn't have modern distractions, but their wisdom is timeless when it comes to taming an overactive mind. The core of Stoicism revolves around the dichotomy of control, the idea that we must focus only on what is within our control and let go of what is not. Overthinking often revolves around scenarios and outcomes we cannot control. The Stoics understood this, and instead of dwelling on the uncontrollable, they would actively redirect their focus to the present moment, which is always within their control. Everyday life examples to overcome. Overthinking. Let's make this practical. Here are a few situations where you might experience overthinking and how you can apply Stoic principles to regain peace. The job interview. You've just finished a job interview and your mind is running wild with every word you said. Did I say the right thing? What if they didn't like me? Stoic approach. Instead of replaying the interview, focus on what you did control: your preparation, your effort, and your attitude. Whatever happens next is beyond your control. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Relationship conflicts. You've had a disagreement with a friend or partner, and your mind keeps circling back to it. What did they mean by that? Should I have said something else? Stoic approach. Realize that the only thing within your control is your response. The Stoics would practice the art of negative visualization, imagining the worst-case scenario, perhaps the friendship ends, and accepting it mentally. This helps reduce the power of uncertainty and overthinking. Life's what-ifs. What if I don't succeed? What if I fail? Stoic approach. Epictetus teaches us that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Accept that uncertainty is part of life. The Stoics didn't shy away from discomfort. They used it to grow stronger. Embrace the what-ifs as opportunities for growth rather than traps for your mind. Practical Stoic techniques to stop overthinking. Premeditatio malorum, the practice of imagining potential challenges or losses in advance. Instead of waiting for a problem to surface, you mentally prepare for it, reducing the emotional weight when it happens. By confronting your fears head-on, you disarm them. The practice of journaling. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote his thoughts in a journal, often reflecting on his own imperfections and how to improve. Journaling provides an outlet for your racing thoughts and helps you gain clarity by putting everything on paper. Try writing down your worries, then evaluate which ones are within your control and which ones are not. Mindful detachment. Instead of attaching yourself to every fleeting thought, practice detachment. Recognize that thoughts are just that, thoughts, and not facts. The Stoics didn't identify with their emotions or overthink them. They recognized that they were simply passing moments, not truths. Focusing on the present moment. Overthinking often stems from regret over the past or fear of the future. The Stoics constantly reminded themselves to focus on the present moment. In every moment, ask yourself, what is in my control right now? What can I do today to move forward? Wrapping it up. The next time overthinking takes hold of your mind, remember that you have the tools to stop it in its tracks. You don't need to let your mind run wild, chasing after every worry and what if. By applying Stoic practices like focusing on what's in your control, practicing negative visualization, and journaling, you can turn overthinking into a powerful tool for self-mastery. So, next time your mind starts racing, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what can I control right now? With the power of Stoicism, you'll find that overthinking no longer controls you. You control your mind. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts below. How do you deal with overthinking? I'd love to hear your tips and experiences. And if you want more Stoic wisdom, hit the bell so you never miss an update. Keep mastering your mind until next time.